never find another lover more precious than you, more precious than you. Girl, you are close to me, you like my mother. Close to me, you like my father. Close to me, you like my sister. Close to me, you like my brother. You are the only one, you're my everything. And for you, the song I sing. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I hope that you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you do love me too. I said you're all that I'm thinking of, baby. Said I promised to never fall in love with a stranger. You're all I'm thinking of. I praise the Lord above for sending me your love. I cherish every hug. I really love you so much, baby, baby. I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I hope that you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you do love me. You're all that I ever know. When you smile on my face, all I see is a glow. You turn my life around. You pick me up when I was down. You're all that I ever know. When you smile on my face, glow. You pick me up when I was down. Say you're all that I ever know. When you smile on my face, glow. You pick me up when I was down. And I hope that you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you.
You, Joseph Tucker, and Gemma Carly Taylor know that by your simultaneous consent, which is given publicly and formally in my presence and in the presence of the persons now here, accept each other as your lawful spouse, and with the confirmation of this fact by our signature, you contract a lawful marriage for all the purposes of civil law. You should further know that your marriage cannot be dissolved during your lifetime except by a valid judgment of a court. If either of you, before the death of the other, contracts a marriage while this one remains undissolved, you will thereby be guilty of bigamy and be liable to the consequences provided by the law. So now if you please stand and face each other and hold both hands, is your exchange of vows. So Joseph, if you please repeat after me.
Yep.
Your vows to Gemma. Looking at her, of course. She's such a beauty today. I call upon
I call upon
all persons here present
all persons here present
to witness that I, Joseph Tucker,
Joseph Ducker,
accept Gemma Carly Taylor
Gemma Carly Taylor
as my lawful wife,
as my lawful wife,
to love
to love
and to share with you,
and to share with you,
as from this day,
moments of joy and sorrow,
moments of joy and sorrow,
wealth and poverty,
wealth and poverty,
happiness and sadness,
happiness and sadness,
throughout our life,
throughout our lives,
until death to separate us.
until death do separate us.
And now, Gemma, if you please repeat after me.
Yeah.
Your vows to Joseph. I call upon
I call upon
all persons here present
all persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Gemma Carly Taylor,
Gemma Carly Taylor,
accept
accept
Joseph Ducker
Joseph Ducker
as my lawful husband,
as my lawful husband,
to love
to love
and to share with you,
and to share with you,
as from this day,
as from this day,
moments of joy and sorrow,
moments of joy and sorrow,
wealth and poverty,
wealth and poverty,
happiness and sadness
happiness and sadness
throughout our life
throughout our life,
until death to separate us.
till death do separate us.
Dom. Get on it. Thank you. Which finger does it go on?
Put it on Gemma's.
Spit on it.
Joe, just put it again. Gemma, turn a little bit your body towards us, Miss Diary. Lovely like that.
Don't spit on it anymore.
You are joined together by your free consent in matrimony, and you owe each other love, fidelity, and respect throughout your life. This marriage constitutes the fulfillment of your life and links your destinies on good and rainy days, in happiness and sadness, in wealth and poverty, until death do separate you. On the basis of equality, you should face together all the problems and all the difficulties of life. Together, you should shoulder the burdens of marriage, each one according to your capabilities. You have both the right and obligation to take care of the upbringing and education of your children so that they may become useful and good citizens, and above all, free personalities.
Marriage is not beautiful. Marriage is ugly. You see the absolute worst in someone. You see them when they're mad, sad, being stubborn, when they're so unlovable they make you scream. But you also get to see them when they're laughing so hard that tears run down their face and they can't help but let out those weird gargling noises. You see them at 3 a.m. when the world is asleep except you two. You get to see the side of them that no one else does. And it's not always pretty. It's snorting while it's laughing. It's the tears when it all feels like crashing down. It's the farting. It's the bedhead and bad breath. It's the random dances and the anger and the joy. Marriage isn't a beautiful thing, but it is amazing. It's knowing that someone loves you so much and won't leave you even though you said something nasty. It's having someone have your back no matter what. It's fights over stupid things, like someone not doing the dishes or picking up after themselves. And it's those nights where you fall asleep in each other's arms, feeling like there will never be enough time with them. It's cleaning up their throw up or just rubbing their back when they're sick. It's the dirtiest, hardest, most rewarding job there is, because at the end of the day you get to crawl into bed with your best friend, the weirdest, most annoying, loving person that you will know. Marriage is not beautiful, but it's one heaven of a ride.
And as from this moment, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your wife,
way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top.
Fire and ice, this love is like fire and ice. This love is like rain in the skies. This love is like sun on the rise. This love got me rolling the dice. Don't let me lose. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. Beautiful mind, your heart got a story with mine. Your heart got me hurting sometimes. Your heart gave me new kind of highs. Your heart got me feeling so fine. So what to do? Still falling for you. Still falling for you. It took us a while. With every breath a new day. With love on the line. We've had our share of mistakes, but all your flaws and scars are mine. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. And just like that, oh, I'm still falling for you. Brighter than gold, this love shining brighter than gold. This love is like letters in bold. This love is like out of control. This love is never growing old. You make it new. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. It took us a while, 'cause we were young and unsure, with love on the line. What if we both would need more? But all your flaws and scars are mine. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. And just like that, all I breathe, all I feel, you were all for me. I mean, just like that, all I breathe, all I feel, you were all for me. No one can lift me, catch me the way that you do. I'm still falling for you. Falling, crashing to my arms. Love you like this, like a first kiss, never let go. Falling, crashing to my arms, never breaking what we got. I'm still falling for you.
Talking to the songbird yesterday, flew me to a place not far away. She's a little pilot in my mind, singing songs of love to pass the time. Gonna write a song so she can see, give her all the love she gives to me. Talk of better days that have yet to come. I've never felt this love from anyone. She's not anyone. She's not anyone. She's not anyone. A man can never dream these kind of things, especially when she came and spread her wings. Whispered in my ear the things I'd like, then she flew away into the night. Gonna write a song so she can see, give her all the love she gives to me. Talk of better days that have yet to come. Never felt this love from anyone. She's not anyone. She's not anyone. She's not anyone.
Opportunity to thank every one of you making the effort to come tonight, celebrating the marriage of my daughter Gemma to Joseph. I'd like to say how beautiful the bridesmaids are looking and looked all day. This is not going to be a long speech, pardon me. It doesn't seem very long ago since Gemma we were down in the stables walking the ponies out as a little girl, and here we are today, your marriage day, and you do look beautiful. I love you, Gemma. Anyway, that's it from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big warm welcome to this indeed very special day. For those who don't know me, I'm Dominic, the best man, and I can't say how proud I am. And what I can say is, from what I know of Jim, he is a tough tosser. Jokes. Firstly, I'd like to say what a wonderful job the bridesmaids have done and how beautiful they all look. And secondly, the hosts who made this great occasion so special. And Gemma, you just look amazing. I'd like to say what a wonderful day it's been, despite being stood in a suit in 40 degrees heat with my nuts stuck to my leg, but it's been fantastic. And as for the people back home who couldn't make it with us today, Joe had a lovely venue in mind to book for the reception, a place in Shepshire called the Brunswick, but sadly, he remembered he burnt it down when he was 15. Didn't you, Joe? Didn't you, Joe? That went down about as bad as one of Joe's old stories, like in 1994 when he told me his dad knocked out Frank Bruno. He'd always say, ask me that. Is it true, Tim?
No.
I didn't think so. Me and Joe worked together as plumbers for a few years. Those few years were tough, as I had to deal with mass leaks and near explosions. And on a daily basis, we'd nearly come to blows, but I still love him. With that stupid little grin he does, I can't not forgive him. But I've not forgotten about that oak floor that he ruined that cost me near 700 quid. Or having to explain to my customers each week why he had a black eye and trying to explain to them that he just loves getting beaten up was something difficult for someone to understand. Our friendship over the past few years has been somewhat wild. You name it, we've done it all. From flooding out houses to getting chased over Tower Bridge by black gangsters. But I don't think anything compares to catching our best mate, Chambo, masturbating his own dog. It's true. I don't know who's more scared for life, me and Joe or poor little Buster. Saying that, I don't know what we found more disturbing, intervening on Chambo, or when we used to raid Joe's dad's porn stash. Sorry, Tim. I thought Anal Warriors Volume 2 was the best. All jokes aside, I believe Joe's massively punching above his weight in general. When he's tried to punch above his weight in the boxing ring, he's ended up getting floored in the second round by Conor Ben. In front of 20,000 people. But I'm proud of him. Thankfully, he's just escaped with a perforated eardrum and a fake lip. Well, I think we'll avoid the rematch. But I suppose your dad knocked his dad out, didn't he? In my opinion, Joe getting with Gemma was the best decision he's ever made. Not that making good decisions was ever his strong point, but she's absolutely brilliant and he's so lucky to have her. He's the only lad I know that can fall into shit and come out smelling of roses. But meeting her on Tinder, it had to be true love. Joe definitely swiped right with Gemma. You'd only get that if you went on Tinder. Over the last few years, since Joe and Gemma have been together, I can honestly say his life has come together massively. With a great family around him, and his little girl Maisie, and of course Freddie. And I can't say how happy I am to see Freddie here. It just shows you that whole work does pay off. And I couldn't be happier for him. Joe, it's been a great wedding, but let's not make it a third one. I'd like everyone to put their hands together and wish them all the best. And raise a glass to Joe and Gemma. To Joe and Gemma. Everybody, please help yourself to the bar, and I'll help myself to the maid of honour. Sorry, Mason. That's the end. Come on, Joe. Got it.
stop laughing. Right. I'd just like to thank Mick and Suzanne for all the help they have given me over the last few years. You truly make me feel part of your family, and I know I can come to you if I need help. Mick, we just need to chat about that sounding bill. Right. No, on a serious note, you're all fantastic, and I really appreciate everything that you do for us. Myself and Gemma would like to say a massive thank you to Suzanne for the endless hours you put into organising this day. Now to my family, I'd like to start with my dad, my best friend. We've had some ups and downs, and I've pushed him a fair few times, but you got me there in the end. And I honestly don't know what I'd have done without you. And Keely, you've stuck by me and been there for me in some of my hardest times, and had to listen to me moan about things at random times. Now I'd like to say you've fed me, washed me stuff, but we all know you're crap in the kitchen. But I class you as my mum, and I wouldn't swap you for anyone, so thank you. Now I have a very special thank you to make. From a young boy, I lost my mother as she was off busy doing her own stuff, but I was blessed to have my gran. You have been my gran, my mother and my backup throughout my life. But Gran, it's time for you to rest now, I've got Gem. So on that note, I'd just like to thank you and Grandad for everything you've done and continue to do for us. You're the best. Right then, on to the girls. I'm sure you all agree they've scrubbed up okay. I'm joking, they look beautiful.
Oh, you're doing great, Joe.
Thanks for all the hard work you've done, Jade. I know what it must have been like putting up with Gem over the past few months. Thank you also for arranging such an amazing end-do for Gem and the girls. You really made it a weekend to remember. So I'd now like to raise a toast to the bridesmaids.
Yay!
To the bridesmaids. To the bridesmaids.
Should have got piss first.
Now then, on to the lads. You've all been great. Well, I'm hardly going to say anything else. You've got too much shit on there. No, seriously, I class you all as very close friends, and it's been really hard deciding on a best man. God, I'll never forget when you were kicking me in the nuts and nicking me pogs when I was 6. But you've been in my life since I can remember, and I've never been able to get rid of you.
Never been able to get rid of you.
And my old mate Joy, I more or less lived with you as a young lad. You were like my brother. But on my travels I've met Rob and Ben, who were both on various occasions beat me up and taking advantage of a novice boxer. But they both turned out to be very loyal friends, so a big toast to the boys. Me and Gem would like to say a massive thank you to all our guests for putting yourselves out and getting over here. It really does mean the world to us. So finally, on to my wife. Where do I start? You look absolutely beautiful. I've had to kick myself several times today. How did I manage to fool you? I don't know what me and the kids would do without you. You're absolutely perfect, a real woman. I've never met anyone so selfless, always putting us first and spending your money on the kids to make sure they always look beautiful and have what they need, and spending all your time prepping my meals and making sure my diet is right. And on top of that, dealing with my mood swings, which I know isn't easy. I just hope you continue to put up with me, as I couldn't imagine my life without you in it. So could we all please raise a glass to my beautiful wife, the stunning Mrs. Ducker. Thank you.
I know what's weighing on your mind. You can be sure I know my part. 'Cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. And I swear by the moon and the stars and the skies, I'll be there. I swear, like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I'll love you with every beat of my heart. And I I'll give you everything I can. I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll hang some memories on the walls. And when just the two of us are there, you won't have to ask if I still care. 'Cause as the time turns the page, my love won't age at all. And I swear by the moon and the stars and the skies, I'll be there. I swear, like the
When the sunshine beckons to you and your wings begin to unfold, I thought you bringing the songs you sing are gonna keep me from the cold. And if a sword is hidden among you and its words may wound my soul, you can fill me up with what you got, 'cause my heart's been keeping old. She is love and the ways are high and steep. She is love and I believe her when she speaks. Love and her ways are high and steep. She is love and I do believe her when she speaks. You're in all my thoughts of passion and the dreams of my delight. Whatever stirs my mortal frame, will you keep it warm at night? I don't know where you come from, I know I haven't got a clue. All I know is I'm in love with someone who loves me too. She is love and her ways are high and steep. She is love and I believe her when she speaks. Love